All right.
I love that beginning.
So, welcome to the Bones and Beat Banter. B, what's going on?
Ooh, lots and lots and lots of fun things. I'm in the process of organising a spoken word poetry event in Bruton, so Somerset, and it's going to be something for the community. So I'm going to encourage people to get up and share their poetry through the spoken word. And it's going to be at the chapel in Bruton, and it's on the 28th of May, and I'm going to also have a guest poet, and I've called it the Bruton Poetry Platform. So there you go. It's quite scary, actually, because it's the first time I've organised an event like this, and I want it to be super cool and get lots of people involved. So I'm looking forward to it, and I might even get up there myself and not just introduce it. I might do a couple of poems myself as well. But it's not really about me, it's about the community. So don't raise your eyes.
No. Well, not really. It's
not really about me. The other really cool thing as well, on Sunday I did From the Hive again. So that was at Freedom FM. I mean, it is so scary because I only do it once a month. So
right.
You know, going in and it's all the studio thing and the soundboard, and I go, if I was seeing it more often, I think it would become a bit easier. But anyway,
when did this button get here?
Sorry?
When did this button get here?
Well, the thing is, I have to put blue tack on some of the faders so that I remember which one. And I actually put it on the wrong one. So the studio manager sort of went, yeah, it would help if you actually put it on DJ right. And it's like, oh yeah, good point. So, you know, but it's a new thing. It is really difficult. It's like driving a car, you know, there is a lot to think about. And then when you're interviewing someone as well, it's all a bit, you know, ooh. I mean, I dropped my cards one week because I have these little, you know, cue cards just to sort of help, you know, when you're sort of talking about bands and bits and pieces, and they all went on the floor. So during the music, so I've got the studio manager at my feet scrambling around. It was just it is a bit crazy. But yeah, I had a guy on there called Chris Griffin, and he's a wildlife photographer locally. But he's also head barman at the chapel, and the way I got talking to him was through cocktails. Would you believe? Sounds about right, doesn't it, for me? But yeah, it was. So I'm trying to get him. I'm kind of encouraging him to see if he can get, you know, sort of create me a cocktail called the Forgotten Bee, which would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be a bit cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
So yeah, that's. Oh, there's one more thing. Oh God, here we go. Forgotten Bee blog is going on tour. There you go. It's like fantastic. So with Phoenix Somerset, basically, all the touring bands that are coming on through Phoenix Somerset, I'm interviewing.
Oh, right on.
So some of it is it's going to be kind of video and that kind of thing, but that's quite exciting. So that's all kind of new and yeah. And the first group were called All Us on Drugs.
Okay.
Kind of heavy sort of young band, but anyway, so watch the space for that. That's going to be things happening. So anyway, I've bored you now with all my stuff, so tell me about you.
I gotta wake up first. Give me a minute.
Come on, what's happening with the Bonio?
The other week I interviewed Mr. Susan.
Oh, super cool.
It was
Brilliant.
the third time was for their new album, a popularity contest, which is available on their Bandcamp, and it's just an awesome album. I mean, I know I like them, but like creatively and everything, they really outdone themselves with this one, because it wasn't their first EP, the Baldomer combination. They've had like singles before that, like Room with No Windows and Birds Without Hats, and it's really tripped out stuff, but they're so tight as a band. And I was telling them that, and he said that's what a lot of people have been saying about you guys, sound so tight again. He goes, and one of them says, because well, we all have beards. so I guess you're right in some respects, but thank you.
They are really unique, aren't they?
Oh, they're so funny though too, and that's the thing. It's always a lot of fun time because they're so funny.
Yeah.
Because you literally don't know what they're gonna say next, but no, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing because it's usually something stupid and funny, right?
Well, yeah, that makes for the interview, doesn't it? Though, I mean, that's the whole thing. If they can bring the humour and comedy side, and it's much less prescribed, then, isn't it, as well? So.
All right. I mean, because it's hard sometimes. You know, like I mean, I try to, but you know, I also got to think about before I say, just to make sure like I'm not going to step on their toes at all, right? Or
oh yeah, no, of course.
Or then there's a it's like nobody. A couple of times I thought I had a good joke and I said it, and they're like oh sorry, you didn't hear it. It's like okay, I hope this works again. No, so I tell the story over again, like they start laughing again. Do you want to try one more time? It's like, oh, son of a.
So it's a bit of a tumbleweed moment then.
And yeah, it can be. It doesn't happen all the time. Once in a while, that Skype just cuts out right at the right moment, and like they either miss the punchline or they miss the first part of it. Yeah.
Oh well.
But anyway,
so it's all part of the fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, right. But coming up, I'm gonna say in the next couple of weeks. I haven't got confirmation yet, but I'll be interviewing Hilo.
Oh, fab!
And it's just been busy on all sides, them with their jamming, everything else, and same thing here. So like during the week doesn't work, but we could probably do it like on a Saturday. So like, no, what? Saturday's totally cool because we got Saturdays off. So it'll probably be like 1-2 in the afternoon my time, so like 6-7 o'clock, maybe a bit later. That's fine. I'm totally down for doing an interview before an MS because I'll still have like a nice buffer in between.
Yeah. Well, I've got because I bought their new album, but I bought it on retro cassette.
Nice.
So, yeah, well, I don't know, I just fancied it. I thought when I saw they had it on cassette, I thought, yeah, I'm going to go for that. So, I'm really pleased. It's really good.
I don't even have a cassette player anymore. I used to, and I don't know what I did with it. I can't remember whether I threw it out or if I donated it. I might have donated it.
Well, I think, mine was, it was like a CD player, and it just came with the cassette. I mean,
okay. Yeah, mine, no.
As if I'd gone out specially, no.
No, I have a component system, so like I had the receiver, the CD player, the tape player sort of thing, except I don't have the tape player anymore, so.
Very cool. So, should we get to a track?
Sure.
Can we do Heavy Ball first?
Sure.
Do you like that? How persuasive I am.
Never mind. Go ahead. So what song do you want to do first?
Small Town Boy.
Okay, we'll go with that. So this is, once you queued up, so since this is a B Discovery.
Well, I mean, I've known this band for a long time, actually, and it's funny, I haven't sort of shared their music, but I shared it on Froome FM, but they are very, very cool, and, they've got a new album out and everything, but I'll talk about it afterwards. But this is Heavy Ball, and it's Small Town Boy.
I dig this.
Alone on the platform, the wind and the rain in your side. No, the love that you seek will never be found at home. No, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, crying, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, crying. Pushed around and kicked around, always a lonely boy. You were the one that they talked about around town when they put you down. And as hard as they would try, it hurt to make you grow. But you never cried to them, just to your soul. No, you never cried to them, just to your soul. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, crying. Run away, run away, run away, crying.
Heavy Ball with Small Town Boy. You know what? That was pretty cool. I like the ska influence in it big time. It almost sounded like an old old 80s recording of one of the special CDs, like, or it's like not gangsters, but either way, they sound like old time specials.
I love the production on it, and I'm really funny about covers, but I really love that as a cover. I think, that it hits the mark because it does have a different influence. I mean, they're from Nottingham,
right.
They're based in London, and it's from their new album, which is called Black Eye Diaries. And they've also toured with the Kaiser Chiefs. So they've toured with them. They've been championed on BBC Radio 6 by Chris Hawkins, and they've toured with the Kaiser Chiefs in UK and Europe. I don't know if they're touring this year, because I know Kaiser Chiefs are back, I think in June, touring. But anyway, I think they're dudes, as far as I'm concerned. Really cool. So just to let you know, it's International Women's Day. Did you know that?
I know.
No, you didn't know.
Trust me, I know.
So I thought I'd just share the fact that one of the inspirational women for me is J.K. Rowling. So, because as a writer, I just think she sold sort of over 400 million copies of Harry Potter. And, I mean, she's gone from being in poverty, so she was on state benefits, to becoming a multimillionaire in 5 years. Yeah. You kind of go, whoa, that's something, isn't it?
Very true, it is.
And the other sort of inspirational woman is Ellen MacArthur, who basically in 2005 broke the world record for fastest solo circumnavigation of the globe. Wow. And that's kind of like, wow. So, have you got any inspirational women in your life?
Janet Reno.
Okay. Explain.
I was kidding.
You must have somebody that you think.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd buy that one. I was like, oh, come on, please.
I'd love to know if there's any inspirational women in your life.
I
That's a bit dead